Oh, excuse the sneezing, but I got hay fever yet again. I just come out of the bush to give Brendan a hand to see what he's up to, and he's stuck. He got himself into a bit of mischief. Let's go for a wander. See what he's been up to. I think he's collected. He's wrapped that strap around about 30 trees so far. Let's just go in. That's a bit of mischief. Oh no, what a mess. Poor bugger. He hasn't had traction for a while and he's pretty much down to the belly. Come down to get wood, spend the day getting bogged. But he did go through that. Let's go. But that's what about a metre of rain will do in 3 months. I just hope his winch doesn't blow up, because then he's going to be real stuck. He just gave it a bit of a rest, so hopefully it's good to go again. Here he goes. Wish him luck. Doesn't look like it's going anywhere. He snapped his winch rope. Whoa! But then he put a pulley on it, and now he's a little bit further out. Let's see how this goes. It's not looking real good. He's still going. Now we're from that tree with a snatch strap, with a tree hugger, with a pulley, with a winch rope, and he's slowly getting there. It's moving somewhere. He should have put the pulley on before he snapped the winch rope, but he didn't. It is what it is. Wow, he got up on the ground. He's going to sink again. Holy dooly. What a mess. He's out of the sticky mud though.
We might be on.
See how this goes. I think he's just going to floor it. Look at the puddle that he's got to go through. I think he's just going to pin it and hope for the best. Send it. He said it's taken him 2 hours to do a U-turn. So he's not real happy now. I'll get over this side. Hopefully he gets out of that. Hopefully he doesn't have to use the pulley again because it's broke. And he's out. Remember I said I bought some quads? Well, I bought a quad, Brendan got a quad for the kids to ride. And I've got my quad. Let's go watch them ride.
it is. It was yesterday. You're gonna get it again.
Had a breakdown. Oh, the big brother's got off and he's helped the little brother. Good on him. All three at once. How cool was that? Dad and his boys. I think we made a mess of the lane. Oh well, it'll grass up again. At least I won't have to slash it for a little while. And the new horse is coping with it well. Oh, I didn't tell you about her. We got a new horse yesterday. We're going to say hello to her. I don't even know what her name is yet. She's pretty. And she's in foal. She's going to have a baby in November. So I've come up with an idea. I need a tipper, and this ute doesn't have a tipping tray. So I'm going to build a tray that goes on the tray and put some rollers on it and see if I can make it tip. Just saves taking the excavator to where the ute has to tip the dirt, walking backwards and forwards to scrape the dirt out of the back of the ute. If I can tip it, it would be so much easier. Wish me luck. This is my plan. 16 wheels. Hmm. 15 rollers. Ready to roll. That seemed too easy. One plywood box. Under there's 15 rollers. They don't all touch. But anyway, might have to make some tracks to go down the sides to keep it in line. This should be interesting. I'll go and test her out. Is this Australia's or the world's cheapest tip truck? I've been working on it. I went down to Brett's. He had a boat winch. So I scored the boat winch. He'd put it in his skip bin, but I wanted it, so I was a bit like an Indian. I was rummaging in a skip bin. Well, this is not the maiden voyage. It's got some dirt in it, 4 bucket loads. We'll set this camera up and see how this goes. Still got a bit of fine tuning to do to it. But might have to put a pulley at the back so I can use the winch to pull it off, push it off, because it's a bit heavy. So I noticed on the last time I tested it. Ooh, old jumper. It's not too bad. Ooh. Mind you, that's only 4 bucket loads. Just get off. Kind of worked. Drop the microphone. The one that went through the wash. Be careful. Well, now we skip forward a little bit. It's a bit wild. Looks like it's going to take me a while, but I've got to move all that dirt from there to around behind the dog's yards to help make another drain over there. 4 bucket loads at a time. I might try 5 this time. See if I can break the wheels. Uh-oh, don't do that. I came up with a new trick. It worked the last time. I hope it works this time. How good was that? What a beautiful sunset. Well, that pretty much wraps up that episode. I don't even know where I'm at. I'm about 2 weeks behind. What do we do? Oh, we played in the mud. Did a bit more drainage, no doubt. Drainage, and more drainage. Got a bit done today. Plenty. I'll give you a quick sneak peek. Laid a heap of topsoil over the drain, pre-seeded it. So hopefully the grass grows through there. And guess what I did today? I mowed. Oh, it looks like I cut the grass. Didn't really get much of a chance to mow. I'll flick this around. There we go. Off to the sunset. So we did a bit of mowing, cut some grass today. Anyway, back to the other episode. Don't know what I'm talking about. Lost it. Brendan came down again. So that would be, we're 2 weeks behind with editing. Oh well, that happens. Beautiful sunset. No rain. How good is that? No rain. Hasn't rained for, whoa, nearly 2 weeks. It's so good. Oh, actually it rained. I tell a lie. Brennan came down, and of course, when was it? Friday night, it rained. We only got, I don't know, less than a mil. But nonetheless, it still rained. Anyway, we'll wrap that episode up. We've got some fun stuff on the next one. No, we don't. Just more drainage. More drainage and more drainage. Anyway, thanks. Oh, probably should do a shout out. This episode's shout out will go to my wife. Thanks for putting up with me. Thanks for putting up with my camera and having to duck, get out of the way whenever I'm around the farm. Love you. Hey, well, we'll wrap that episode up. Moving right along. Hopefully get the next one out a bit quicker. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.